Representative Scott.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Members, this goes directly to the heart of the matter that we are dealing with in Western Colorado, which is jobs. And I'll say it twice, jobs. The BMP that they are, or the RMP that they are working on right now was written in 1984. So it's outdated. So now they are trying to rewrite the new RMP. And by doing so, they're not taking into consideration the things that are important to the western slope of Colorado. There are many, many jobs involved. I mean, we are talking hundreds of thousands of jobs in western Colorado. This is not something to take lightly. This is the #1 industry in the state of Colorado. This industry pays a tremendous amount of money in severance taxes that goes to education. It goes to several social programs. It goes to schools. It takes care of the needs of Coloradoans that need it most and the ones that we want to protect the most. One of the problems that we found with the RMP that the BLM is putting forward is they are trying to limit western Colorado and the counties that you can see up here on the screen to drilling just 6,000 wells for natural gas and oil in the next 20 years. 20 years. We can drill 2,000 a year easily. This would completely stifle the oil and gas industry in western Colorado, which is vital to our nation's energy sources. It's vital to our state. It's incredibly important. It does not take into consideration the shale plays that have been found. It does not take into consideration the socioeconomic damage that this will do. This process needs to start over, and that's all we're asking for is that the BLM take a hard look at what they've done and prepare us for the future, not for the past. 1984 was a long time ago. And also not to ask them to take a crystal ball and try to look to the future without knowing the impacts of what's going to take place in western Colorado. We're asking them to start over. Just give us some time to start over. Give the people of Colorado a chance to weigh in on what's really, really important. And again, this is the #1 industry in the state of Colorado. We cannot take this lightly. Just to give you an example, since 2008, drilling has gone up, as some of my friends have pointed out to me this morning. And he points it out many times every morning. But the true fact of the matter is that drilling has gone down by 44% on federal lands. 44%. Now that's a trend that's not going to work for western Colorado because guess what? We have federal lands. That is an agenda. And it's not going to work for half of our state of Colorado. I ask members here in this chamber to think about that. This is important for not just one part of the state of Colorado, but all parts of Colorado. Because it does help eastern Colorado, northern Colorado, southern, and western. We've been through a lot of problems, as members know in this chamber. We're at this mic a lot talking about our unemployment figures that are running much higher than anywhere else in the state. We've gone from first to worst, and we can't sustain that any longer. So we're simply asking for a little bit of time. And I ask for your support on this resolution today. Thank you.